All right, welcome back to Island Life Live. It is now time for us to check in with Brickwood Galuteria.
Yep, he's the host of Kupuna Power.
Yeah, Kupuna Power.
Yes, Kupuna Power.
This is your line, Uncle Henry.
Kupuna Power. Oh, Kupuna Power.
Yes. It's the platform that seeks to educate and empower Hawaii's elderly. Aloha, Brickwood.
Aloha, I'm Brickwood Galuteria, and this is Kupuna Power, a weekly opportunity to share stories and lessons about empowerment, education, respect, and talking story. Kupuna Power is about taking control of your own life during the golden years and sharing your golden years with everyone in your life. From a more practical Kupuna perspective, Kupuna Power is self-determination, that you have the authority over how your life will be lived, where, and with whom. To accomplish most of those goals, Kupuna must know the resources needed for their support, resources that help you assume responsibilities for your decisions and actions. You and the Oana can become Kupuna advocates, empowering yourself with the knowledge of what resources are available to you from the state, the city, the feds, and the private sector. Now, to that end, individuals eligible for Medicare should have access to those who are knowledgeable in Medicare health practices, local demographics, physicians, hospitals, and regional programs throughout the state of Hawaii. Your local specialist can provide the comprehensive resources to compare, buy, enroll in the right health insurance plan at the right price. Now, Stephanie Flores is a Medicare specialist with Plan Advisors, and she joins us today to help strengthen our Kupuna Power in this area. Aloha, Steph. Thank you.
Hi, good morning, Brickwood.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
First big question, what is Medicare?
Medicare is a medical program for people 65 years or older who are actually retiring or losing their medical coverage, and for people under age 65 that have different disabilities.
I'm always interested, what is the most consistent question you get as a specialist?
How do they get Medicare, and which plan is the best for them? And so we help them. The first thing you need to do is apply for Part B with the Social Security office, and if they need assistance with that, we also help them with that. Part A pays for hospitalization. And if you've worked for 10 years or 40 quarters, you're automatically enrolled in your Part A. And then there's a Medicare Advantage plan, which offers a combination of A, B. B covers doctor visits, home visits, lab work, everything that Part A doesn't cover, Part B will cover for your medical needs, except your drugs. Drugs is Part D, and that's a separate drug plan. You can enroll in a separate drug plan if you have other medical coverage, or you can join a Medicare Advantage plan, which is A, B, and D.
What is the enrollment dates that we're dealing with?
Well, right now we're approaching Medicare season. Annual enrollment period begins on October 15th.
Oh, right around the corner.
It's right around the corner. It's right there. And it runs through December 7th.
Okay, so I'm in this enrollment phase. It just what's the first thing I got to do? The first thing I got to do is what? Contact somebody? I got to go down to Social Security or Medicare, Medicaid?
Well, for my company, Plan Advisors, we represent 5 different companies. So it's always good to work with a local agent that can help you find what plan works best for you and your needs.
Now, we got viewers who are age 60. Maybe they kind of want to school themselves about this. Where do they go? Is there a website that they can access?
You can call us at Plan Advisors. And I have the phone number. I can give that to you. You want it now?
I'll give it to everybody right now.
Plan Advisors' phone number is 808-699-9165.
Okay, we'll get it up on the screen too.
You know, we have 30 agents in our Plan Advisors office, then every one of us is willing to help you.
You know, I remember working with you at the Kupuna Power down at Windward Mall.
Yes,
it was so great.
It was.
Really appreciated my time with you.
Yeah,
and my time with you now. You got anything in closing that you'd like to add?
No, just that if you have any questions, please call this number. We're there to help.
Okay.
Medicare can be confusing, so October 15th is the start date. You can change your plan if you're not happy with the plan you have now.
Okay.
And if you're brand new to Medicare, you can enroll. October 15th is annual enrollment.
I'm happy to see you.
Happy to see you too, Brickwood.
Yeah, thank you
Always
so
good
much.
to see you.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Okay, so that does it for today's Kupuna Power. Let's quickly revisit our Kupuna Power principles for action. Choice, relationships, contribution to community, dignity and respect. Kupuna Power is a state of mind. It's a self-determination that you have the authority over how your life will be lived, where and with whom. Thank you for watching. Thank you to Steph. Medicare, as my mom would say, get a grip on that one. Okay? Until next time, I'm Brickwood Galuteria, and this has been Kupuna Power on Island Life Live. Aloha.